Everybody front and center.
You didn't mention we had a guest. Who's our large friend?
I'm sorry in advance, but wait a second. Hey, Mako, where's Torian?
Torian's usually punctual.
Maybe.
Oh, let the kid have a day off. Better yet, wrap this up so I can get back to mine.
He told me he got a message from an old associate. They were going to meet at the cantina.
Yeah, let me check in real quick, because this is weird.
Out here? He tell you anything about this old associate?
Not really. You know Torian. You think this wasn't a friendly meeting?
Yeah, it's definitely suspicious, given what this planet is.
He won't answer. Or can't answer. I don't like either.
Should we head to the cantina?
You're starting to bore me.
Who do you think you are?
Name's Skadge.
Yeah.
Skadge. Okay, interesting. Call me Mako.
Not a friend,
This
Blizz.
thing begging for a treat?
Skadge. Don't you worry, I've got it committed to memory.
So what's next?
We have work to do. Don't we have to go find Torian, though?
Tormund still has a target for us to deal with.
You've been a busy girl. Too busy. You should spend more time with your loved ones before they're gone.
Excuse
I'm
me?
extending you an invitation. An opportunity to appreciate what you have before you lose it. But if your little boyfriend isn't marriage material, we understand. There'll be plenty of other opportunities for us to meet. If you want a chance to say goodbye, come to Hoth. We won't wait long.
Torian. We've got to save him.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. Nobody touches him and gets away with it, trust me.
They so much as scuff his boots and they're dead.
If anyone can get him back safe, it's you.
Or at least humiliate them to death.
Both.
So what are we gonna do?
Two things, Mako. We're gonna get Torian, and we're gonna murder everybody. That took him. Preferably in that order.
I plan to make an example out of these scumbags.
You're finally saying something interesting.
Oh, good.
I was starting to think we'd have to finish without you.
You're really, really, really gonna wish that you had. But good news. I'm ready when you are.
Don't hold up on my account.
Keep walking.
Ambush, run!
You aren't saying anything your friend doesn't already know. You know, Grand Champion, you got talent. The Overseers would have scouted you eventually. We could have helped you make a real mark on the galaxy. Now you'll have to settle for your gaudy title and the price on your head.
No complaints here. I like where I am right now. Despite the price on my head, I'm not you, and I'm not a dead man walking.
Better than the mark you're about to make in the snow.
Cocky and brutal. Just what I'd expect from Mandalorian scum. Bounty hunting isn't a game, whatever the Mandalorians think. It's serious business, with serious consequences. Consequences you're about to become intimately familiar with.
You first. You first. Trust me, I know exactly what I'm doing. And I know exactly what I've been doing the whole time. It's you who's been playing around. Bounty hunting is a serious business. Of course it's a serious business. What else would it be? A game? Who thinks bounty hunting's a game that's been in it long enough? There's no way you win the Great Hunt otherwise. This is fun. This is absolutely positively fun. And good night. You! Hold on, I gotta kill all your friends first, then you and I are gonna have a little heart-to-heart. Once more before I put a bullet in you. Trust me, I'm gonna enjoy it too. Galt, you doing okay? Cause it seems like this guy's got a few friends. Cheating, really, bringing all these people. Is that how scared he was? He couldn't face me one-on-one? Lame.
That's my girl. I owe you. Again. My turn to be bait, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Good thing I think you're hot.
Well, I always did find you attractive.
Lucky me.
Unless you're planning to start a fire with those sparks, I vote we get out of here.
All right.
Got a bleeder.
Oh, this should have been total overkill.
What can I say? I'm just that good. All you did was piss me off, and now look where it got you.
Buddy, I'll show you overkill.
It was just a job. The overseer says kill, I kill. You know how it is. I don't get a say. I want out. I don't care how good the money is. It's not worth it.
You knew the risks when you signed up. Didn't you say bounty hunting isn't something that should just be taken lightly? Weren't you trying to tell me about how serious it is with serious consequences? Well, here's a serious consequence for you.
It's too late for regrets.
Finished?
Yep, I am. Good to have you back, though.
You know, I was actually starting to miss you. I've got things from here, Galt.
Just don't try calling me back once I...
Glad to see you both made it back okay.
We back on the hunt?
We are. Yeah, 100%.
I think it's safe to proceed.
One of Tormund's lackeys forwarded a star chart to a system called Voss. The place isn't even on most maps yet.
Oh!
There's a lot of scuttlebutt about Voss's discovery on the HoloNet, but it's pretty far-fetched stuff even for spacer superstition. The astrogation computer's updated and ready to go when you are.
Meet our new product. Had our salt shipment bottled as special tablets to help organics retain water.
Ooh.
Now we just need to seal the deal. I want you with me when our prospective buyer calls. Keep him from getting too comfortable. We'll be meeting an Arcona named Gruna to convince him to act as our supplier to the colony.
All right. Yeah, wait, why?
I thought you were going to be the supplier.
Unless you want to start making regular trips to the middle of nowhere, we
Nah,
need a
no
middleman.
thanks. Okay.
This chump would do anything for enough credits to get off Tatooine. I don't think it'll take much to get poor Gruna to bite. Gruna, good to hear from you. Looking well. Lose some weight?
Kagriso SWTOR Paranai.
Oh, her? Don't worry about her. Had to let my last security detail go in favor of this fine lady. Say hello, my dear.
Pleasure to meet you.
We look forward to doing business with you, Gruna.
See? A perfect lady. You know, Gruna, I'm a bit of a philanthropist. Did I mention that?
Grojaman.
My visit to Tatooine left me inspired by the plight of rugged folks like yourself trying to squeeze life out of that dust bowl. Making life easier for the little guy, that's my motto. And helping you hardworking souls is now my personal mission.
Yeah, I am very, very fortunate to work for somebody like him who really is just out there trying to do good for the world.
He'll put himself in the poorhouse if that's what it takes.
My associate worries too much. My friend Gruna and his pals wouldn't leave me holding the bag. There'll be plenty of prosperity to go round. The top chemists at Rowing Industries developed this little wonder for us, a compound designed to maximize water retention in organic life forms. The benefit to hardworking subsistence farmers such as yourself is immeasurable.
Pandravimos pandimas protescada viteratag. Smalsio populas mana ir padre mana narcali.
But that's why you need us. We're here to help you.
Can you be sure you'll ever be able to afford that at the rate you're going? We're helping you use less water, leaving you more to sell. It'll pay for itself several times over.
You're in a good position, Gruna. You stand to make a lot of money as my distributor once things take off. Tell you what, I'll send you a sample. If your friends aren't begging you for more in a matter of days, you can keep it. No charge.
Patarana ango, mis aka nanom alas potas era.
Don't mention it. I hope we'll be hearing from you soon. Come on, partner. I have a feeling we'll need to increase our supply. See, I told you a little patience goes a long way, but let me remove any lingering doubts. You remember those little trinkets that happened to come into our possession on Alderaan? I managed to sell most of the stuff right back to the nobility at a tidy profit.
Wait, you're kidding, right?
How'd you swing that?
It took a little laundering, but the Alderaanians were very eager to outbid the competition. Notice anything different?
Maybe. Is this a trick question?
Are you gonna get upset if I say no?
Hardly. I'll just chalk it up to fine craftsmanship. Just acquired some nice form-fitting blast armor. Thought I'd see if it would stand up to a trained eye. Apparently so, if your observation is any indication.
Well played. That's pretty good.
Glad that worked out for you.
Since I'm still putting myself in harm's way, I decided to make a little investment in my well-being.
Smart.
Been stocking up on interesting tidbits at every port we've hit. From here on, I'm ready for anything.
SIS just throw their ciphers a party with clowns and a juggling bantha.
Oh,
Stupid
what?
datapad is impossible to decrypt, but not all is lost.
Okay.
Found a holo address for Coral, I think. I mean, it could be her. I sort of wanted you around when I called her.
Yeah, absolutely, Mako. Let's do this.
I've got your back, Mako. Call her.
What's the worst that can happen, right? It's not her, or it is her, and she instantly hates me.
She's not
a
gonna
problem.
hate you.
Right. It's nothing to worry about. It's just a stupid call. Hello? Hi. Coral? It's Coral, right? I'm Mako. Mother of... Mako? My little sister Mako? I can't believe it. I thought you were dead. How did you find me? Wasn't exactly easy. I ran into an SIS guy looking for you. Isaac? The SIS agent? Was his name Isaac?
Yeah, No, wait. You know them by name? Should you know SIS agents by name?
Don't know if it's weirder that you're being hunted by multiple agents, or that you know them all personally.
Oh no. Mako, you've got to help me, please. If you're gonna tell me SIS is after you, I already figured that out. Cartery's just one of the agents after me. Isaac's the one leading them. If he finds me... What? What's he want you for? I've got to go. I've been on this channel too long already. He's on Drum and Cost looking for me right now. If there's anything you can do to stop him. Wait, Coral, what's going on? Why is he after you? They're already trying to trace my location. I have to go, please. You're the only hope I've got. What is it with people never answering my questions?
Yeah, I don't know. I ask myself the same thing all the time. This is a little suspicious, don't you think?
Gotta be hiding something.
Oh, that was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little.
It wasn't just me, right?
Nope, not at all.
She's really like me, isn't she? I really have a sister. Let's go to Drum and Cost.
Your digs ain't much to look at. Least it's roomy. What do you do for fun in this dump?
First of all, my ship is not a dump, so let's get that straightened away. Second of all, I'm not your hostess. I'm not here to entertain you. You're here to do a job. Barely that, even. So keep yourself entertained. How about that? Or the next time we stop somewhere, feel free to get off the ship and head somewhere else.
You're here to work. How you occupy your off time is your own problem.
Gonna be your problem real soon. On the inside, I got bored. Somebody got stabbed. Better keep me busy.
Don't push your luck, Scotch. Don't even start with me. You bullied your way onto my ship, and honestly, I can't even believe I let you bully me. I'm still so upset by that. So, listen, keep yourself occupied, or I'll show you what happens to the people that annoy me with my pistol.
You break it, you buy it. Understand?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, yeah, I can play along for sure.
Go ahead, Blizz.
I'm not peeking. Aww. Liz, thank you. I love this. That's so thoughtful.
This is great, Blizz. I'll be sure to show it off to everyone.
Anything I can do to help? Any supplies I can get you? You name it, Blizz. If you need it, I'll get it.
I could help out.
Yeah. Sure, I can do that. Why not?
Just try not to get your hopes up, all right?
So, what do you know about Hilo Viz?
The name sounds really familiar, and I feel like somebody mentioned it to me recently.
I've heard the name. She was some big-time spacer, wasn't she?
You could put it that way if you're partial to understatement. She broke the Mandalorian blockade at the Hydian Way.
Right.
You know, the one that strangled Coruscant and dashed a full-scale Jedi assault.
Yep.
And it wasn't out of the goodness of her heart, either. Credits were involved. A lot of them.
I mean, honestly, my kind of woman, I get it.
I like her already.
She was quite the lady.
Was?
You could say that run was the height of her career, but that's only because she dropped off the scanners not long after. Most think the Hutts were behind Hylo's disappearance, but anyone who knew her could tell you they'd have better odds winning a marathon. No, she's still out there. Somewhere.
Waiting. Watching, right? Is that kind of where you were going with it? You must really, really admire her, though.
Never took you for the type to get starstruck.
What? No. We've got history.
Uh-huh.
Hylo was my old partner. More than that. That blockade run was the last thing we ever did together. Like I said, a lot of credits were involved. When I saw the opportunity, I took off and left Hylo holding the bag. Stupid.
Yeah, that's kind of low. Galt. Wait, you're actually sorry about this. Wait. You got someone screwed over kind of thing and you're sorry?
Is that a conscience showing?
I don't know, maybe. It was a dumb move I regret making. Listen, I found out that an old associate from that blockade run is still around and kicking. A mutual acquaintance. I owe Hylo one last visit. If he knows where she's been laying low all this time, I've got to track him down.
Never thanked you. Not making a big deal over me taking off. Good to see my brothers are still alive. Cordan owes me 50 credits.
I don't know. He might owe me a little bit more. Well, I'm glad you had a good time and got to hang out with your brothers. I kind of missed you.
He owes me a lot more. I was lonely with you gone.
Think I can spot him that one. Been meaning to ask something.
What's up?
Mandalore tell you the race SWTOR when you were adopted into his clan?
No. I actually don't think so. When I got adopted into Mandalore's clan, it was really quick, and I don't think he really explained a lot of things to me.
There was a lot of stuff in Mandalorian. Could have been talking about the weather for all I know.
Sorta what I thought. Race SWTOR means 6 actions. The core of Mandalorian life. Speaking the language is a big one. I could teach you, if you're up for it.
Wait, really? Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun, actually, and it would probably be really helpful.
Private lessons from you? I can think of worse ways to spend my time.
Could learn all kinds of things.
I could.
Have to find some time later, then.
Charming.
Hold it right there, Coral. For the love of... I'm not Coral. Don't do anything stupid. We should wait for Isaac. Are you crazy? What are we supposed to do? Ask her to just behave herself? I'm just saying Isaac will be here soon. Let's not jump the gun. Hello? Guys, can we talk for a minute? Maybe Isaac will get here soon, or maybe he'll decide to stop for lunch first. We don't exactly have a lot of options here.
They're really and truly not the brightest, Mako. I am so sorry.
Starting to look like you got all the brains in your family, Mako.
No kidding, am I invisible? I should have shown up dressed in a Wookiee costume or something.
Possibly.
Someone is gonna answer me this time. Hey, girls! Over here! Look out, she's attacking.
She's not attacking! She's trying to get your attention! Oh no. Oh, come on, Mako! What is wrong with your family, Mako? Like, I don't understand. How did this all happen?
I'm not scared of you.
I know you're not scared of them. I'm not necessarily scared of them. I'm just very confused right now. So there was Coral, and now these two? What is even my life? This is definitely strange. Kind of sort of stranger than working for the Sith, you know? Maybe we should head back to the ship. You know, that kind of seems like the safest thing right now. Maybe Coral will, talk to us and we can get some answers.
Sorry, did you say something? I'm sort of half here. Not feeling so good. I keep seeing those dead girls. My sisters, I just feel queasy. Anyway, sorry, did you need something?
No, I just wanted to check in on you, make sure you were doing all right, Mako.
You don't look so good.
I'm fine, just really weirded out. Don't think that's a medical condition. I don't exactly know how to get over seeing myself, 2 of me, die. And you know the worst part? Coral didn't tell me, didn't say a word about other sisters.
Seems to be a lot of you. Literally. Out there. Maybe that's something we should handle.
Definitely plenty of Makos around these days.
1 identical sister was sorta neat. 3 is weird. Trying to kill me? Creepy.
Very creepy.
Let's get moving before I get even more weirded out.
You got it.
Have I mentioned how much pulling that little con has improved my mood?
No!
I think that auction put to bed any lingering doubts that Tiresias is dead and gone. And aside from knowing my new identity on a stick, I'd almost forgotten how much I love a good scheme.
I can definitely see the appeal.
Fun and profit. What's not to like?
Getting shot at, for one, but
That's
working
fair.
with you has made that pretty commonplace.
Sorry.
It's hard to work a proper hustle when you're on the run, chum. I've pulled more heists than cons in recent memory. That was the kind of racket my former partner preferred. Simple, bold, effective. Used to argue about that a lot.
Do you know what happened to her?
How'd you 2 part ways?
We had different ideas about where we were headed. Water under the bridge.
Uh-huh.
My preference is to be long gone by the time anyone gets wise. That's a lot easier without bounty hunters breathing down my neck. It's about time I got back in the game. Can't afford to let myself get out of practice, after all.
Been working on a new shot.
Oh?
Something I picked up watching you. Want to check it out?
Yeah, I do. Absolutely.
I'm having trouble thinking of anything better than watching you shoot.
Good. Showing off for you is pretty much the point. Let's get to work. The sooner we're moving, the sooner you can see me in action.